Here alongside rush forward Chaz Smedsrud before the Rush and the Allen Americans. Game 2 and 3 of the series this weekend from Texas. Big overtime win last night. We'll talk about that first. Good first period, so-and-so in the second, good third. Power play comes through in overtime. Overall look at the win on Wednesday night.
Yeah, it's great. You know, those tight games, you got to find a way. And throughout the season, there's a lot of those tight games, so we always have to find a way, and we did that last night, so it's good.
How did you find that way last night?
I think we were just getting pucks in, and we were winning races, winning battles. And in the end, we got that power play, and the power play came through for us, so that was huge.
And you're on the power play as well. Weren't out there for the goal, but you've played power play the whole year. You're so close to breaking out of it on the power play on your side. You know, what has worked well and what you need to do to get more and get goals?
Yeah, I think just converging on the net at the same time and just building that chemistry. We're only 5 games in, so every time we're out on the ice together, we're building that chemistry, and I think every time we get a rep in, it's going to get better and better.
5 games, as you said, 3 wins so far. Last year's story was around this time, so close, couldn't come through and finish. Well, now they're getting wins in these close games. You know, how much better is the start for this team compared to last year?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, just finding ways to win, like I said, that's kind of what makes up a good team, and it's a good start for us winning those tight games, and it's a big difference from the start from last year.
How deep is this lineup right now?
Really deep. I mean, forwards, we've got 3 scoring lines, maybe even 4, and then, I mean, our D are really deep too, so it's encouraging, and we're only going to go up from here.
You said 3, maybe 4. Don't discount Cameron Buell's goal he scored the other night.
Nasty.
What do you want your role to be on this team? You know, everyone's got some role to play. You're on a line on line 3 right now. You've played with a bunch of different players so far. What do you want to do successfully?
Just be a good energy guy. Always uplift the boys and find the score sheet every once in a while. Just play a solid, smart game all around.
So you were here to begin your pro career in Allen. We've talked about it a lot. Chad Costello calls you up, friend of the program. His jersey's right over there in the rafters. He calls you up. You're finishing off your career at Union College. How'd that first conversation go, and how did he get you down here?
He just called me up, and we kind of knew each other from years previous, kind of a family friend, and it was a no-brainer. It was the only guy I kind of wanted to play for right out of the bat, and it worked out really well. It was good to come down here. I have family in Arlington, so just a little bit away, and it felt like home for the little time I was here, but yeah, it was good.
So the trade to Rapid obviously brings you to other family, thanks, yep. Tony. Brings you up to Rapid. You've obviously come back here as a visitor, but what was it like being traded 3 games into your second season and finishing out the last 70 or so in Rapid?
Yeah, I mean, it was hectic for a couple days. It was my first time relocating like that, getting traded ever in my career, so it was hectic, but coming to Rapid really made it a lot easier. Being close to family and the group that was there made it really easy for me, so it was good.
I'm sure Tony appreciates it.
Yeah, he loves it. It's good being close to him, and it's my second home now. I'm really familiar with the area, and it's been awesome to be in Rapid again.
So you were back in the Black Hills coming from western Minnesota quite a bit as a kid then?
Yeah, that was our vacation spot. We'd go there once a year, every year, and we'd camp out in Hill City or Keystone. So I've been making that drive from Laverne to Rapid a lot throughout my life.
So what's it like being a full-time resident of the city you called your second home?
It's awesome coming from being in New York for 5 years now, only being 4.5, 5 hours away from home is big too. So it's been great. It's been great in Rapid.
You faced Dave Smith in college, Union versus RPI. You could walk from one school to the other in the Albany area. Did you know Dave at all, or he was just the opposing coach?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really know him much. I had a friend that played for RPI, so, I mean, I kind of heard about him a little bit, but he was the enemy back then, so.
Right. Lastly, your level of worry about the Minnesota Vikings' chance to win the NFC North?
It's pretty high right now. I'm not feeling great about it. We'll see what JJ does this week, and then we'll make a prediction from there. We got to see some more JJ.
JJ against the Bears on Monday night was incredible. Do you think he can replicate that?
We'll see. Hopefully he can do that in the first half instead of just the second, but the Lions are a tough team. They got a good offense, so we're going to have to put up some points. We'll see what happens.
All right, Smeds, good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.